Looking well into 2017, we need to be realistic and consider WA to be a separate market to the other states. Here in Perth, we will start to see some movement in the market. There is no longer the need for buyers to be hesitant and wait for the right time to buy for the hope that prices will reduce more. Now is the time to buy, but where?
On that list, she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk?
There are many factors involved when assessing an area that could have potential financial growth for buyers. The major factors to consider are new government infrastructure plans, employment opportunities, zoning changes to enable subdivision, and growing school population. The following 8 areas all have changed positively within the suburbs which align with these major factors. In addition, the growth of these suburbs is not solely dependent on first home buyers or overseas investors.
Fremantle. Fremantle's Mayor strongly supports the upgrades in the area and redevelopment of the Victoria Quay, City Centre, Waterfront and Northern Gateway areas, and that these will increase tourism and community facilities and will certainly increase demand for housing in the area. Other upgrades include the Fremantle train station and the creating of a sporting hub at Fremantle Oval. All improvements are centred on increasing public-private investors and employment in the suburb. All positive moves in this area.
Subiaco. With this suburb, the old saying, location, 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 comes into the equation. It is so close to the CBD, but has suffered a loss in commercial aspects and shop fronts due to the high rental prices, and this has affected property prices. The impending changes for Subiaco Oval and the closure of the famous Subi markets contributed heavily towards the falling house prices in the area also. Once final plans are in motion for the old market site, this suburb will certainly move ahead.
Mount Pleasant and Kingsley. Although they are greatly different in property median prices, both can be considered the poor cousins surrounded by rich relatives. Both are great family suburbs with a large percentage of long-term homeowners. The median price for Kingsley is $459,000, and areas within the suburb closer to the railway link have been rezoned to enable higher density living. Many of the homeowners in the area are becoming empty nesters and seeking smaller accommodation. Mount Pleasant has easy access to the city, beautiful quality homes, close proximity to the river, universities and schools, but values for properties have stayed stagnant over the last 12 months. The difficulty for buyers in this area is the lack of stock. Although 63 homes have sold over the last 12 months, demand for homes has increased. This suburb definitely has potential growth for the $1 million plus buyer and overseas buyers looking for a home close to a university.
Gosnells and Forestfield. These suburbs are attractively priced for the first and second home buyers. Gosnells has a median price of $349,000 and Forestfield median price is at $415,000. Both areas have subdivision opportunities and are able to build new homes.
Bullsbrook. This area is exploding, not only with new subdivisions for commercial and housing, but the influx of cottage industries in the area. The building of the new Perth-Darwin Highway has increased interest in the area. At only 50 minutes from Perth CBD, Bullsbrook is attractive because it accommodates a variety of lifestyles.
Katanning. The NBN has come to this town less than 300 kilometres from Perth. This has made a significant change for the area which has already had a flourishing stockyard. The ease of communication has given more confidence to the businesses to expand in the area, according to the local shire. Employment and school intake has increased in Katanning and has been identified as the hub for early childhood education in the region. With an increased push of funds for the future development of the schools, hospitals and land subdivisions, there will be an increase in home prices in this year.
Achilles and his gold, Achilles and his gifts.
Local buyers are coming back to the market and sellers are bridging the gap between prices they want and the market value. As Melbourne and Sydney have proved to be expensive areas for investors, many are looking to WA in a state to invest in. And according to CoreLogic's recent data update, medium dwelling prices are at $490,000 in the state.
2017 could be the transition year in purchasing that piece of real estate. For further information, contact Cassandra or Carly from Lifeguard Finance. You can find us on Facebook, LinkedIn or on Instagram. Please see the links below for more information.
Oh,